Hello, it's Sarah from the Huntingdonshire Child and Family Centres. This week we are acknowledging Remembrance Sunday, and we're going to have some different posts relating to stories, some craft activities and some messy play activities. And I am going to be making with you today something messy. I know not all of you like messy, but we're going to have a little bit of messy. We're going to get our fingers stuck in, and we're going to make some fingerprint poppies. Now, for those of you that don't like to get messy, I do have an alternative. You could use a little dabber, like I have here, that we sometimes use in mucky pups, or you can improvise, as I have done, with a peg and pom-pom, or you could use some kitchen towel wrapped up in a peg as well if you didn't want to get your fingers dirty. But I do recommend getting stuck in, because you can talk to your child all about the feel, how cold it is, how smooth it is, how it drips off your fingers. There's so much learning to be had by getting stuck in. And you know what, afterwards you can always wash your hands. So we're going to make our fingerprint poppies. I'm going to choose some white paper just so that you can see it a little bit better. There's my white paper. You'll need some paint. I've got all the different coloured paints here. I've got green and blue and red and purple and blue. And you know what? Sometimes children don't want to do a red poppy. They want to make a purple poppy or a yellow poppy or an orange poppy. And you know what? That's absolutely fine. You can always have a real poppy to show them, so you can talk about the actual colours that are there. But by giving them a choice, you're giving them the empowerment to make their own choices and to show their own creativity. So that's absolutely fine as well. So I'm going to use the dabber first. I'll hold off the messy bit just for now. So I've mixed up the paint fairly thickly so it doesn't run too much. There we go. And I'm just going to dab it. Dab, 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 dab. I'm going to do lots of little circles in the middle because it makes a really nice spongy effect. So you see how effective that is. So that's the middle of my poppy. And I need some red. Dab, 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 dab. So it's not too thick, so it's not dripping everywhere. Again, that goes around the outside. It's very effective. You can see all the little holes and air bubbles as you print. And you can talk about the sound it makes as well while you're doing it. There we go. And then green, I'm going to put our prop to the test. So there's the pom-pom and the peg. Dab that in to make our stem. That's very effective. There you have your poppy and clean fingers. So if you want to get messy, if you want to have more fun, we'll do one with our fingers. Okay, so again, same as before. Dab in. You can talk about, oh, it feels smooth, it feels cold, it's not too drippy. And again, dab, dab, dab. I'm going to do lots of little fingerprints, lots of little circles, so you can talk about the shape and the noise you're making as you're doing it. That's our first one. And then I need a different finger. I'm going to choose red again. This one is a little bit more drippy, can you see? It's hanging down a little bit, yucky, very drippy. And that goes around the outside. Dab, 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 dab. Again, lots of little finger marks. And remember, it doesn't matter what it looks like, it's all about the process, all about the creativity and the choice of doing it how they would like to do it. Dab, 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 dab. Few more on there. There, it's very effective, isn't it? And then another finger. I think I'm going to have to use my little finger now to make the stem. Dot, dot, dot all the way down. This is a bit thicker, this one. Dab, dab. There you have a very beautiful fingerprint poppy. There, look at that. I hope you enjoyed doing these, and remember you can be resourceful as well. If you haven't got a dabber or a peg or a pom-pom, you could also use a bottle top dipped in. That makes a really nice effect on there. Or you could use some straws. Can you see a little hole there? You could dab with a straw as well, or you could blow. Make sure you blow, not suck the paint up. With the straw, you could also use buttons as well. You could dab that into the paint and use that. We use these in our loose parts play. So you can make your own poppies and move them around and remake them again, or you can use the paint to keep your piece of art as well. So lots of opportunity for play and discovering there. So if you make one, do let us know. Drop it in the comments below or email us a lovely picture of your poppies. See you again soon. Bye.